Do you wake up multiple times every night just to use the bathroom? Most people think it's simply part of getting older, while others worry it could be a serious bladder problem. But according to Dr. Ahmad Khan, the real reason may have nothing to do with a weak bladder at all. In many cases, the issue is connected to hydration timing and daily habits. Millions of adults, especially people over 60, struggle with interrupted sleep because of nighttime urination, also called nocturia. They wake up tired, frustrated, and drained every morning without realizing their body may simply be responding to the wrong routine. Your kidneys are designed to work harder during the daytime and slow down at night. As evening approaches, your body releases hormones that help reduce urine production while you sleep. But when people drink large amounts of water, tea, soda, or juice late in the evening, they overload that natural system. The kidneys continue producing urine while the body is trying to rest, causing the bladder to fill repeatedly during the night. Dr. Ahmad Khan explains that one of the simplest ways to improve sleep is to stop heavy fluid intake 2 to 3 hours before bedtime. This does not mean you should stop drinking water completely. In fact, many people make the mistake of drinking too little during the day and then trying to catch up at night. That pattern can seriously affect sleep quality and leave people exhausted every morning. The body handles hydration much better earlier in the day. Dr. Ahmad Khan recommends drinking most daily fluids between morning and early afternoon when the kidneys are naturally more active and efficient. Starting the morning with a full glass of water and maintaining steady hydration through the day allows the body to process fluids properly while you are awake and moving around. Then, by nighttime, the kidneys have already completed most of their work. Gradually reducing fluids later in the evening gives the bladder time to settle before sleep. Caffeine and alcohol should also be limited close to bedtime because they can irritate the bladder and increase urine production. Even small adjustments in hydration timing can make a noticeable difference in sleep quality, energy levels, and overall health. Many older adults unknowingly develop poor drinking habits because the sense of thirst becomes weaker with age. They often drink very little during the morning and afternoon, then consume most of their fluids in the evening out of habit. Unfortunately, that creates the perfect conditions for waking up repeatedly throughout the night. According to Dr. Ahmad Khan, correcting this pattern is one of the most effective natural ways to reduce nighttime bathroom trips without relying heavily on medication. Now, here's the part that surprises most people. In many adults over 60, nighttime urination is not only caused by the bladder or kidneys. The real problem may actually begin in the legs. Throughout the day, especially when people consume too much sodium or sit for long periods, fluid slowly builds up in the lower body. Some people notice swollen ankles, tight socks, or heavy legs by evening, while others may not notice anything at all. But once they lie down at night, gravity no longer keeps that fluid trapped in the legs. It moves back into the bloodstream, travels to the kidneys, and is converted into urine while they sleep. This is why many people suddenly wake up needing the bathroom shortly after falling asleep. Dr. Ahmad Khan says this hidden fluid redistribution is one of the most overlooked causes of nocturia. Reducing sodium intake can help significantly because excess salt causes the body to retain more water during the day. Processed foods, canned soups, frozen meals, chips, deli meats, fast food, and restaurant meals often contain extremely high levels of sodium. By lowering salt intake and choosing healthier meals, many people experience major improvements in nighttime comfort and sleep quality. Another helpful strategy is elevating the legs for 30 to 45 minutes in the late afternoon or evening. Placing a pillow under the legs while resting helps move trapped fluid back into circulation before bedtime, allowing the kidneys to process it earlier instead of during sleep. According to Dr. Ahmad Khan, the key is not to stop drinking water but to work with the body's natural rhythm. Drink most of your fluids earlier in the day, reduce heavy drinking before bedtime, limit caffeine and alcohol in the evening, reduce sodium intake, and elevate your legs if swelling is present. These simple habits support healthy bladder function naturally and may help improve sleep, energy, focus, and overall quality of life. However, it is also important to understand that nighttime urination can sometimes be linked to medical conditions such as diabetes, prostate enlargement, kidney disease, heart problems, sleep apnea, or urinary tract infections. If you experience pain, burning, blood in the urine, Severe swelling or sudden worsening symptoms, you should speak with a qualified healthcare professional for proper evaluation. This information is for educational purposes only and should not replace medical advice from your doctor. Still, for many people, small lifestyle changes can create a powerful transformation. Better sleep can lead to better health, better mood, and a more active life. If you found this information helpful, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who struggles with interrupted sleep. Sometimes the smallest habits can make the biggest difference.